It's the Mariners and the Angels, game one of this series. This has already been a fantastic day for the Mariners. It is now official. Josh Naylor will be arriving. He will be a Seattle Mariner the rest of the year. How about that for a way to kick off today?
This is huge news for the ball club. The Houston Astros, the Texas Rangers, the Angels just went what?
And Yusei Kikuchi has owned his former team over the years. He has made 4 career starts against Seattle, and he has given up a grand total of 1 earned run.
That brings up Julio.
Swinging a line drive into the gap in left center field. A solid base hit for Julio. Up with the ball is Taylor Ward. He gets the throw in, so Julio continues his hot hitting. Last 9 games, Julio batting .343 with 4 home runs. So Cal with a walk. The Mariners have runners at first and second with 1 out. We are just underway, and that'll bring up Randy Arozarena.
Both runners take off as this pitch is in the dirt. So Cal Raleigh into second and Julio into third. Julio Rodriguez just swipes his 20th base this year. He has reached 20 bags each of the first 4 seasons. He joins Ichiro as the only Mariner to ever accomplish such a feat.
Now the Angels have to bring their infield in. Kikuchi could use a strikeout. 2 balls, 2 strikes on Arozarena. And he hits it on Arozarena.
97. He's been 97, even 98 last game out with his fastball.
Big out, big punch out. 2 outs, and now the DH is Mitch Garver.
In the air down the right side, chasing that one under and making the catch is the right fielder Lamont Wade Jr. Kikuchi able to pitch out of a jam here in the top of the first.
Young right-hander Logan Evans making his 11th big league start. Logan 3-3 with a 3.81 ERA. This young man has pitched very well his first go around in the big leagues.
1 out. Mike Trout will be the batter. That swing puts one down the third baseline. I think it hit the umpire, and it slows going into the left field line, but it turns out to be a double either way for Trout, a man in scoring position for the Angels. And there's Trout now with the most homers ever against Seattle, the most total bases, and soon to be the most runs scored, maybe even in the next minute here.
Yeah, I'm just going to say hopefully pretty soon here.
He's there now. Nolan Shonowell is certainly the Angels' best hitter with runners in scoring position. Shonowell with a ground ball, base hit to right. Trout's being waved home. Here comes the throw from Dylan Moore. On the way to the plate, too late. Mike Trout has the most runs scored ever against the Mariners, and the Halos have a 1-0 lead.
And Shonowell again in an RBI situation comes through with a base hit.
Shonowell at second base, Ward at first. 1 run, 3 hits here in the first inning against Evans.
Swinging a ground ball right to JP at short. He's got it near the bag, steps on the bag for 1. His throw to first is in time for the 6-3 double play. Just what the doctor ordered for Logan Evans, and that will retire the side to limit the damage.
We are right now in that spot where we say, you know, those add-on runs, a chance to score here now with 2 guys in scoring position. Right guy up there, Taylor Ward, too.
Swung on a shot on 2 hops right to JP. Snares it, fires across the diamond. It's low. It's scooped by Solano, and that's the out. That was an adventure with the 3rd out recorded, and the Angels do not get a run.
Kikuchi threw 25 pitches in the first inning, just 28 since then. After 2 pitches, 2 outs to start the inning. It's a walk, prolonging it.
2 outs and a man aboard for Donovan Solano. Out to right field, and Lamont Wade Jr. has to play this on a bounce. Polanco racing into third, and that hit off somebody. Polanco will stay put. Runners on the corners for the Mariners.
2 pitches, 2 outs, and now you have stress.
Trying to help relieve that stress and get Kikuchi back through this inning here. A fly ball to left, hit pretty well. Taylor Ward backs up, has some room, shy of the track, makes the catch.
And that's it for the Mariners in the 4th.
Yusei Kikuchi still not just 1 earned run in his career against the Mariners.
Up and 2 down, and that'll bring up Julio Rodriguez. Julio 1 for 2 with a single back in the first inning. Swinging a well-hit ball deep to right field. Down the line, this one is going and going, and goodbye baseball, we are tied. Julio Rodriguez with his 15th home run of the year, going the other way over that short wall in the right field corner here at the Big A. It's now the Mariners 1, the Angels 1. And listen to the crowd below. We got some Mariner fans here at the Big A in Anaheim tonight. Julio ties it at 1 apiece.
That is the 2nd ever extra base hit the Mariners have off of Yusei Kikuchi, and the 1st since Jesse Winker's double back in 2022. So a long time coming.
That's going to be an infield base hit for Cal Raleigh. So the Mariners have the go-ahead run aboard at first base. And here's Randy Arozarena, the go-ahead run. Cal Raleigh on at first base with 2 outs. Top of the 5th inning, all even at 1. 10 home runs in his last 19 games. There goes Cal. Pitch on the way. Swinging a line shot deep down the left field line. Has it enough? Yes, it is. Goodbye, short fence in the left field corner. A rocket line drive. 2-run home run off the bat of Randy Arozarena. He takes the jump shot at third in front of third base coach Chris Negron. And it's now the Mariners 3, the Angels 1. Randy with his 11th home run in his last 20 ball games.
When he allowed 1 earned run in 4 starts against Seattle in this group, but 3 here in this inning.
This is a mighty big inning for the young right-hander. Looking for a quick bottom of the 5th inning. The Mariners just gave him a lead. So 1 on for the Angels with 2 down here at the bottom of the 5th. 3-1 Mariners lead. And that'll bring up first baseman Nolan Schanuel. It is strike 3 called. Logan Evans striking out Nolan Schanuel. And that will retire the side. And for Logan Evans, that is strikeout number 3, and a huge one here in the 5th.
Sure out at second base had Rengifo caught that ball. Now runners on the corners for Crawford. The last thing the Angels needed in a 2-run game where the Mariners have the top of their order coming up. Runner going for first, strikeout, swing and a miss toward his second base. Good job by Neto to just pick it and make sure that the runner at third base stayed put. It's a stolen base for Williamson. A strikeout on Crawford, a big out. 0-2 on Julio Rodriguez. Quijada eating up a lot of pitches here. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Welcome back, spicy Jose Quijada, shuffling his way to a scoreless inning. Rengifo has actually scored a run in 4 straight games, so we'll see if Zach Neto can help him keep that streak going. And it's not in the left field, a base hit. Rengifo will be waved home. They're going to challenge Arozarena. The throw to the plate bounces too late. And Neto takes second after an RBI single.
Well, I'll tell you what, that was a gutsy send by Bo Porter there, too. And Arozarena, usually a pretty strong arm. I think I kind of surprised him.
Jorge Polanco will lead off the top of the 8th inning. Angels getting a run in the bottom of the 7th. So right now the Mariners looking to add on to that thin 1-run lead. Swing and a well-hit ball deep to right center field. Going back, Lamont Wade Jr. and this one is gone. Goodbye baseball. Jorge Polanco with his 16th home run of the season. And for the Mariners, their 3rd home run of the night. And it's now the Mariners 4 and the Angels 2. The Mariners using the long ball tonight here at the Big A in Southern California. Polanco touches home. And he's going to get the Trident treatment at the first base Mariner dugout. The Angels have the bases loaded with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th inning. And it's never easy, folks.
And you think about how this inning unfolded. The strikeout on a wild pitch, a ground ball to deep third base. It's not like Munoz has been knocked out of the yard. Being careful to Trout seems like a good idea.
Yeah.
And he was certainly careful to Trout. He did not give him anything to hit.
So Pete Woodward turns around, heads on back to the dugout. Now you got to face a left-handed batter, Nolan Schanuel, and there's no room for Schanuel.
In the air, Arozarena makes the 2-hand squeeze. Ball game over, and the Mariners win it. A career-high 23rd save from Andres Munoz, and they get it done to take Game 1.